Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. EXKLUSIV, MISHAEL Morgan, Amanda, on her young and RESTLES Kiomi Basic. Reunion Special, Morgan with Brayton James, Devin Hull, and Jason Thompson, Billy, on her first day back as Amanda. Daytime Emmy winner Michelle Morgan, who returned to Y&R this week as Amanda Sinclair after an on-screen absence of nearly a year, describes her comeback as a spur-of-the-moment development. It was a very last-minute call, she begins. Somebody wasn't able to come in, and I was asked to fill in for them, to help kind of push that story forward. So the storyline didn't have to be at a standstill. I think that's the great thing about still being on the canvas and still being attached to the show as recurring. I can show up and I can do those things. And when it works out for my schedule, especially when it's last minute, it's almost better. Then I can come in and have some fun and play in Geno City. Y&R's outreach led to a scramble for Morgan, who is based in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, with her husband, Navid Ali, and their 2 children, son Niam, born in 2015, and daughter Nalia, born in 2018. I got the call on Thursday asking if I could come in, she recounts. I decided to say yes on Friday, so I basically had the weekend to book my flight to Los Angeles, figure out where I was going to stay, and fly down on Monday. She decided to make the trip solo. I didn't really want to think about the kids and where they were going to stay in childcare in Leh, and was delighted to escape the frigid temperatures of a Toronto winter. I had been looking up vacation spots because it was negative 10 degrees in Toronto, and it was bone-chilling cold, she reports. I was just talking to my husband, saying, I can't stay here. I need to get out for a week or 2 weeks. We need to do something. We need to get away. And then Y&R called. I felt bad for leaving my family behind, but somebody's got to do it, chuckles. When I went to LA, the weather was perfect. And then I got back to Toronto and it warmed up, so I brought the warm weather back for them. When Amanda made her surprise visit to Chancellor Winters to inform Devin of Jill's desire to add Abbott to the company's name, a notion he'd already nixed, she maintained a curt and businesslike attitude toward her ex. Of her first scenes with Brayton James, Devin, Morgan shares, I loved putting in a little bit of snark, and I was directed to take the snark out and keep her a little more direct and professional. But I think I got an opportunity to kind of have a little underbelly of vindictiveness, a little bit of scorn. That's always fun, to have those nuances where she's professional, but there is history there, and you get to use some of that and bring some of that into the scene.